Hello, and Rushinhos. Welcome to another class and to another episode of Mastering Phrasal Verbs. Lesson 5. Today we are talking about feelings and reactions, expressing no, emotion with phrasal verbs. Okay? Phrasal verbs are very important for many aspects in our life, especially when we want to express some emotions. Look at these situations. When your friend tells you an amazing news or something very awesome, you freak out. So you can use this phrasal verb, freak out, to explain your emotion. If someone disappoints you, you calm yourself down or calm down eventually. When you help a sad friend, you cheer them up. So you cheer up your friend, okay? So these are a couple of phrasal verbs that are related to reactions. They make your feelings sound more alive. Why emotional phrasal verbs matter? They are very important because native speakers don't usually say, I became happy, I cheered up, I lightened up. So I am no longer sad. I cheered up. They don't usually say I became angry. They usually say I blew up. These expressions show emotion, not just describe it. That's what fluency really means. So, these phrasal verbs that we are going to talk about are used to express feelings and reactions, okay? Emotions. We have common emotions in the human body: happiness, calmness, anger, sadness, surprise, tiredness, confidence, and disappointment. These are the most common. And then here come the phrasal verbs: happiness, cheer up, become happy again. She cheered up after the call. Calmness, cool off or calm down. They express what they express, the meaning is when you become or someone becomes relaxed again. They take a walk and cool off. Anger, blew up or blow up. Suddenly get angry again, like suddenly get angry. He blew up when he heard the news. Blew is the past of blow. Blew up. Sadness, sadness. Break down is to start crying a lot. So she broke down in tears. Surprise. Surprise could be freak out in a positive way, react strongly. I freaked out when I saw him. You could say freak out in a positive way or in a negative way. Tiredness, when you feel tired, you're burnt out, burn out, get exhausted. I'm sure you already heard burnout before because it's a very common term in work related environments. Burnout. He's working too much. He'll burn out. He'll stress a lot. Confidence. Open up. Share a personal feeling. Share personal feelings. It took time for her to open up, to express her feelings. Disappointment. Let down. It's to disappoint someone. He let me down again. He disappointed me again. Okay, so these are the most common feelings and reaction verbs, phrasal verbs that we have in English. There is a difference between the literal meaning and the emotional meaning. For example, cool off, you could say cool off the temperature of something. So you wait for it to cool. Emotional meaning, calm emotionally. Cool off. Example: You need to cool off after the argument. You need to calm down. Break down. Something could break down, literally. But also, emotionally, a person loses her control of her emotions. So she broke down after the meeting. Blow up. Blow up. Something can literally explode, blow up. But you could also emotionally explode, so get very angry. Blow up. He blew up at his coworker. Let's look at this dialogue. I will try to make some voices. What happened? You look upset. Yeah, I totally blew up at work today. Oh no, you should cool off before you talk to your boss. I know. My coworker let me down again. Okay? So if you take a look at this conversation, someone is upset, but they got stressed because they got stressed and blew up at work because their coworker let them down. So the friend is giving the advice. You should calm down. You should cool off a little bit before you talk to your boss. Otherwise, you might sound rude because you are stressed. Now, I have a speaking challenge for you. You will choose a situation of yourself, of your own. So, a situation where you have been stressed and you blew up, or maybe when you cheered someone, and you will use one of the phrasal verbs that you heard today, and you will describe either a fight with a friend, a day that made you happy, a time where you felt disappointed, anything. Example: I blew up at my brother, but later I cooled off and we talked. Focus on tone, feelings, and rhythm and expression. Okay? Because feelings, they need that. They need rhythm and expressions. So try to come up with a short sentence for each case, or maybe a short text that explains the situation, and you can use that those phrasal verbs. Let's do a quick recap. The verb is cheer up, phrasal verb, cheer up, blow up, calm down, let down, open up. The pattern is cheer up, separable, blow up, intransitive, calm down, intransitive, let down, separable, open up, intransitive. Emotional use: cheer up, make someone happy. You cheered me up. Blow up, get very angry. He blew up. Calm down, become calmer. Calm down, please. Let down, disappoint someone. You let me down. Open up, share your feelings. She opened up to me. Okay? So, this is today's lesson. I know it was very brief, very fast, but it's essential it's essential grammar in usage. So I'll see you next lesson, and don't forget to do your speaking challenge. Bye bye. See you next lesson.